Hello, hello. My name is Annie and today I'm doing my final check-in for the month of April. I know I'm really far behind on these videos, on all my videos actually, but you're joining me for this is the third coffee of the day and I've got a quick break before I have another meeting to run to. So hopefully I can get this filmed all in one go. The big mug today is the big one, yeah. Oh. So I last left you guys in I think the second week of April. And yeah, I have been keeping up to date with my finances, just keeping track, but I haven't unstuffed and I haven't kind of closed out April. So I haven't been able to budget for May yet. Yeah, it's messy, so this does need to be done. Okay, so I was thinking that for Mother's Day, all these coffee places would be running sales for coffee beans. Yeah, it turns out end of April happened and no one really ran a sale. So I was buying them by like the bag individually from local cafes. A coffee 200-gram bag, $16. I know like the internet, there's a lot of buzz about things like Aldi coffee beans, but I don't think they taste good at all. I can't taste it. Yeah, sorry if you like it, but you know, I drink coffee for both the taste and the caffeine, and I just feel it's not there with the coffee from Aldi. That being said, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Aldi Nespresso pod knockoffs, they're not bad. They're not bad. But their beans, I don't get the hype. Anyway. Then my Apple Cloud subscription, $4.49 came out. Phone bill, $44. Milk, $6.89. Then dinner. I don't even remember, but dinner, obviously. I may have gone out with my friends. $28, probably. Yeah, my life is a blur. Then the coffee intake increased. Yeah, I've been working a lot more. I bought another bag of coffee beans. This one came to $18.25, and then I went to the bakery. Yeah, so, yeah. Boring. Third week of April, $133.28, then taking the month at that point to $1,094.48. The next week of April, home, now subscriptions. I keep a few running subscriptions like, streaming services, but I do share most of my subscriptions with family and friends. Yeah, my sibling pays for Netflix and YouTube Premium, and I've got a friend who pays for Stan, Binge, Disney, Apple Music, all of that, and I pay for a few Asian subscriptions. They were having a sale for a year subscription, so I paid for a year's worth of, subscription. I don't usually subscribe to that streaming service. It's called Viki. No, I do already have Viki, my bad. That's one that one I bought like at a steal when they had a Chinese New Year sale. This one is called iQIYI, and yeah, I find that it's regularly too expensive. About $15 to $20 per month, so I don't usually get that, but for a year at $89.99, yeah, like I feel that's worth it. So typically I do budget my subscriptions out of my bills and utilities, but I just took that one out of splurge because it's not a regular subscription. Groceries, $62.29. Electricity bill for the month before came to $109.50 with some cash back from my bank. Some snacks for hosting, water and drinks, $39.60. That may have also included a bottle of wine. And then I had dinner out again, apparently. So $24.85 and supermarket $19.10. I have no idea what I bought for the home. Yeah, this is where, again, it's just important that I write things down and I categorize things. So $50.19. Taking that week to a bigger one of $436.82, and the month at that point to $1,531.30. There were 2 more days left of the month. Again, I bought another bag of coffee, $16. Coles, $19.60. Health insurance, $78.60. Then I went to Priceline and I got my flu shot. So for $24.99. And I also bought like a Bonjela. I think maybe stress or not sleeping. There was an event with like a 3 a.m. fire alarm. Anyway, it just threw my whole body off. I had a mouth ulcer, and I typically only get those when I'm like really sleep deprived or stressed. So money was spent at the pharmacy. While I was there, I also did get a COVID booster shot. So I did not get a COVID booster shot last year. But, the pharmacist said, well, you're here anyway. Do you want it? And I was like, yeah, fine. So, yeah, to this date, I still have not had COVID. Yay me. Yeah, and we're already into well into May now. So my 2-day spend there was $150.18, taking the month of April fully to $1,681.48. So let's unstuff. Bills and utilities. So $50, $110, and $80, and I should be left with $1,490. 1,250. Double checking. 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90. So, yeah. I did just pay for my year's contents insurance, but that'll come out of the unstuffing for May, I suppose. Bills have gone up and everything. I'll have to add to this one. Council rates did not come out. Neither did strata levy. Medical, I had the vaccine. So 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, $660 now left in medical. Business spend, $50 came out, so I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Groceries. Now, I did fiddle with the categories in April, and some of my eating out money came out of splurge because I dined out at a restaurant, and it does typically come from groceries, but yeah, some restaurants were more expensive than like a regular, takeaway kind of place. So when I do that, I typically take that out of like a night out, which is splurge for me. So groceries, I technically had $20 left of the month, but I'm just going to empty the whole thing and zero that out. Splurge. The shoe hunt continues. I did get a refund for a pair of shoes, and I took my subscription, $89.99, out of splurge. From this year onwards, I will be counting again all of my subscriptions and in building that into what I already budget for bills and utilities, because those will be recurring expenses. So either way, comes out of here, it's got money. So plus 45 minus 90. So left in splurge, I have 500, 600, 700, 50, 60, 65, $765. Home and miscellaneous, $60 came out. So now I have $120, $40, $60, $80 in home and miscellaneous. Family got zeroed out. Gifts and hosting, drinks, yeah. So $35 came out. Now I have 20, 40, 45. Overspending still has an extra $100 in it if, I still obviously overspend in any of these categories. Now I did have rollover, $5.11, and then another $5.42, taking rollover to $26.26. So 26.26. I do want to move around other money as well. So my buffer is just where some random money goes and ends up in this little piggy bank. I've decided, this is not moving anywhere. It's not going anywhere. So I'm just going to get rid of this completely and move the $20 into Christmas. So Christmas will have $50. Yeah, we're not big Christmas spenders anyway, so $50 for Christmas already. It's now May. Obviously I'll have to ramp this up. But Mother's Day, that's coming up very soon at time of filming. So I've already purchased her what she wanted, which was a new hairdryer. So that's already been spent, and we're going to do lunch as well. So $100, I'm going to put it into family. So, off screen, family. So I will just record that one. Mother's Day can come out. So, yeah. Now I've just got fewer categories. I did also kind of empty this out to redistribute my scrimp and save, so I will be restarting this one completely as well. So, yeah, just wanting to move some funds around and tighten the belt even further. So, now that I've unstuffed for April, hopefully I can just get a quick move on and quickly budget for May. And I know the upload schedule hasn't been great for me recently, including the food videos. So, yeah, life, right? I just need to work more. I need to earn more money and pay my mortgage. Isn't that how things are? I hope you've all been well, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.